halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On to handle the kickoff. Tootin now on the return. Ooh, a big lift from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Lawrence working from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. Has some deep right through the 40. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Working quickly here.
That's good for our Jaguars. First down.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Complete out to the right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Run again. Here's Lawrence. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get into the end zone there. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On his little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars take the lead on that successful kick. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a give to Pirine, running right. He's going to have this one down to the 28. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Rolling left, buying some time. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Foyer Oluwakin with the pick. He's at midfield. And the Jaguars take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Rip, 23.
From the gun, ETN gets it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
At the Bengals' 31-yard line.
Let's go.
On second down, it's ETN. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Sent to the ground by Josh Newton.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Take right open. Oh, here's the 24. Nice. Go, go.
Back to throw it. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Jordan Lewis. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
It's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Here's ETN on first down. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice going for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief with his offense. A run after a negative run, and you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Going deep here for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of the strength, to send that puppy through.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do. Trailing here in the 4th.
On 1, ready?
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Gun. Shot.
Burrow to the air now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
11. Stop.
Looking to throw. No, they get him yet again. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Jaguars get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for the loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Jacksonville.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
It's 2nd
Hey, go! Inside. Here we go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Jaguars, 1st down. A gain of
23.
And the Jaguars, 1st down.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go,
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
Got it. Ready?
So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
Hey, Lion. Hey, 11. Here we go,
They'll run here following the penalty. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Jaguars holding a 4-point lead. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Great, these are 24. Big, hey, Soko, so high.
They send a man in motion.
Silver.
ETN on 3rd down. There's one that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Quick throw finds about right. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10.
On 1, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up to shows booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name?
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
And we all like to see Tigo. So put yourself over here, bro. And let me see you get low. If you want this good, now take it to the floor. If you want to have what, you can keep yourself where you at.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from the Sunshine State. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. 35, it's 1st and 10.
22 needle. Set. Black 4. Ready?
Love to throw to get started. Has caught right side by Kraft. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On the ready. Ready. Blue 30.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
From 29, here's 2nd and 7.
3, ready. Yellow, 22. Ready.
On play action, Love. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
For the field goal, a 46-yard attempt.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Go, let's go. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, 13 loop.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX, I'm the Baltimore that landed in France. Basic shows, got me
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
97. Here we go. Cut, cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On the move, past the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
22 needle. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Ready?
Now Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good, and they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
13, Luke.
And the Jaguars, 1st down.
They'll go back to ETN on 1st down. They managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Micah Parsons on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3.
They'll run it once more with ETN. They'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
38-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for the first with ETN. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
A loss of 2 yards.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Fred on red. Phil.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, tonight.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11, Agate. On Phil.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. He'll be taken down about the 33-yard line. The All-Pro Micah Parsons there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Once again, it's ETN. Face to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
7 yards.
Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and Man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal.
Hey, Ginger. Tuck. 30 left.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Black, 95. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Watch out, 52. Ready.
A good play action with Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Gun.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. He's got room to the 45. 20. 15. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. He takes off. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Back complete to Jacobs. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down.
To throw is Love. Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60 red. 6 set.
Back to the air. It's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 35 yards.
Let's go. Set.
One final throw before the break. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
11. Easy. Read him. 24. Read him. Easy. Read him. Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 44-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Etienne. And to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. Big opening up the middle. And he's in! Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Fight, take hut. Yellow, 22, 52 blaster. Hut, hut.
Love to throw. That one dropped. That's Matthew Golden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Packers.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Packers.
Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. They know where to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.